the Gamecocks will put total leather and will get started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The offense lining up for a first down play. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. On the run, it's Howard. It's complete to the left.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passes.
Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards, and they'll move the sticks.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal for them.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, 2-time Heisman Trophy winner. And he makes the catch at the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he added the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the returner will be brought down.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball.
They'll go to the ground. Follows that surge up front. He's got 5 out to the 13.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the move, it's Bradley. Buys a little time. He'll turn it loose out to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys in that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was
intercepted. Looking for more room. Strikes the blow. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Got his man quickly.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Scrambling away. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Quick toss. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough. And now the offense faces third and goal. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Escapes the pressure going right. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line.
You know, these goal line situations, the field starts to shrink. It's easier to key in on these guys that you know can fly at the quarterback spot. Defense was locked in. Nice job on the third and goal.
A field goal here would make it a two-possession game, but they elect to leave the offense on the field on fourth down. He's looking to pass. Moving out of the pocket. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Looking deep. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Back to throw, it's Howard. He's got his man. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback now breaking the field. The freshman just a little too much on that one.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Looking to scramble. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I don't know what you want. I mean, this guy is unbelievable. He's just got such elusiveness. You see him, he's getting outside the pocket, he's making you miss, and then all of a sudden he's throwing completions. I got no answers for him.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. With the catch, it's Ballard. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Grabbed behind the line. It's Martinez. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And this is why check downs are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on 3rd down. They just want to make the home run, highlight type throw. But a nice job being poor.
He makes a grab. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And the extra point is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gonna take a shot. He's got it inside the 25. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. He's going to take off. Got enough space. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business 1st and goal.
There's a couple of ways to deal with quarterbacks that can run like that so well. QB contained. Keep those ends outside and wide. Keep them in the pocket. And put a spy on it. Put a guy in the middle of the field who's really fast and has the ability to go get that guy when he takes off in situations like this.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Off play action. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much...
And the ball is intercepted. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. Now they'll try to cash in this drive, 1st and 10 from the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. He slings it deep to the left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. He wants to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
The play-action fake. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Gamecocks!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And right down the middle. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the second. On the move from inside his 5. He's got great speed. Got a little room. And there he goes. One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep him from scoring. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got it on the move. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Trying play action. On the run, still looking. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. One more snap coming before halftime. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Fires on the move. He's got it. They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped.
You know, a lot of offensive coordinators script the first 5 to 10 to 15 plays. You don't usually draw that up for inside your own 10. Bad field position to start. This offense needs to come out, get a few positive plays first to get out the shadow of your own end zone.
the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
A delay of game penalty in this part of the field, man, the defense just starts spitting fire after that. Here comes the offense on first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. At the 15, he's loose. Racing down the left side. The 40, the 30. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
What a big-time run. He's still running. Over 90 yards. That's one of those when you're running to the end zone, you're looking behind you, you're looking on the Jumbotron to see if anybody's going to catch you, and nobody's going to catch him on that huge touchdown run.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Howard. He'll throw it. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Spits it out to the back. Catch in the middle, it's Martinez. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. And the Buckeyes are rolling down the field. Going up top on first down. Fires to the right. He makes the catch. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Power ahead. Touchdown, Ohio State. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Ohio State, 35. South Carolina, 28.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them, so a nice job being able to pounce back on that, and the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
Pulls it in. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Gamecocks are in the hurry-up.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has, how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Boy, his freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? The Gamecocks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll run play action, looking to buy time. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
You try to catch him off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
He's got the tight end. Third and goal from way back there. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Pressure coming. Had to get rid of it quickly. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. One final play before the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Howard. Throwing right. And it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they finally run him out of bounds. A huge gain to wrap up the 3rd quarter. This defense will start the 4th on its heels. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wide out in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They move on top here in the 4th.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full account.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line race, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Defensively, you got him backed up. There's two options that they're going to do. They're going to run the football and be conservative, or they're going to try to take shots down the field. They tried to take a shot. Defense was ready. Nice pass rush. Way to get to the QB and get after that second.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Unloads to the right. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain the clock. Back to pass, it's Bradley. Fires to the end zone, and it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover.
We talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, 1st down.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Finds the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Urasek. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. The quarterback by himself in the backfield. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. At the 40, there he goes. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. To throw, it's Howard. Quarterback extends the play. Makes the grab. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a 1st down. He is dealing on this drive, completed all 5 throws, and now they have 1st and goal.
Yeah, and who needs balance when you got a guy like this? You trust him, getting the ball back in the pocket. The ball's coming out, spreading it around the field. Nice decision-making. This drive has been surgical for this QB.
Looking to throw. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, guys, fourth quarter, you're trailing. You know that they're going to be throwing the ball and trying to be aggressive and try to climb back into this one. Couldn't come up with it there on second down. Let's see what happens on third.
Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down.
What a fantastic job by the defense that time, forcing the incompletion. They've got the lead late, setting up fourth down. Can they come up with one more stop? If they get it, they might win this game.
Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on fourth and goal. From the gun. Into the end zone. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. He makes the grab. The two-point try is good, and they take the lead. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled.
Returners only get so many chances in a game. You really want to maximize. You want to take it to the house. You want to make those big plays. But a lot of times you forget about that small detail of securing the football. He gave it up, but thank goodness he didn't turn it over.
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Trying to find his man on first down. Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. He would love to have picked up the first down there, but saving the timeouts, saving the clock, much more important right now.
And that could save the game, because now I can work the middle of the field still. Now I can still take those shots deep. When I get without timeouts and those start to dwindle, I get very predictable. So great job getting that abundance.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
Timeout, South Carolina.
He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Off the play fake. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking for a man. It's Bradley. Takes a hit as he fires. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Oregon Ducks. Go Ducks! Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
All wideouts, no backs. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Forced out of the pocket. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. The Ducks moving quickly to the line.
This is why quarterbacks always take care of their offensive line. This is why they feed them in the offseason, invite them to the house, buy them.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. Though there are some notable exceptions, typically great pass rushers aren't nose tackles, but that was a great pass rush.
They're not nose tackles usually, those great pass rushers, but they are grown men. I mean, those are some adults in there. Those are the 300-plus pounders that will just destroy you in the run game. But nice job using his hands, using some power to shrink that pocket and get the sack.
Well, the defense just spent a whole lot of energy, too. That was a long play. That developed and took time, and they were pursuing, and they weren't able to get him initially. So you got dudes huffing and puffing and sucking wind, and this offense all of a sudden down close to your goal line. You might want to consider subbing some fresh bodies out on the field.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He's into the end zone for the 2, and the lead is now at 16. Line gets set, 1st down. Trying to set the tone with the run. Still running at the 40. And they're able to make the tackle.
And he chews up yardage, but still doesn't earn the 1st down.
We all know that was a give-up play. They were just saying, let's get our bearings back, and all of a sudden they bust a pretty big one.
Get a big one, get a big one, keep chewing up yards, and you still have another down.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
I mean, you talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about, and you take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed, basically becomes a running back, takes it all the way to the house, and makes your defense look silly.
He's into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking to throw at Howard. Still looking on the move. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Ducks! A great catch and run for 6.
And back in the day, you used to line up and your tight end was a blocker and you threw it to him short. Now, these guys are being so dynamic in space and so athletic. Now they can make big, huge plays for your offense and put points on the board in a...
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Bunch formation for these receivers. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And there are flags flying as the pass falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st down for this offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. The snap sets up to throw. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. 1st down here for the offense. The give to the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. A 3rd and long coming up here. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I know this is an offense, but you don't have plays designed for your quarterback to hold on to the ball that long when you're throwing from an empty set. You have got to get rid of the football soon.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Makes the catch past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Using his feet to buy time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon! And the stomping has commenced.
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, when you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB, if you're not careful...
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing a unique team put together just for this situation. Let's toss it to our guys in the booth for the call.
Offense set on first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Dances away from the heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. They're going to throw it again. He rifles one deep to the left. And he reels it in at the 15-yard line. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, South Carolina! The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
He's into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and they stretch that lead to 16. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to pass, it's Howard. He's looking deep. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Got room on the return. A sweet return after the pick, and they'll have it at the 43.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Now the play fake. He fires to the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Wide open downfield.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the route is on. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing a custom team made just for this instance. Now let's shift over to our broadcast team.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Bradley. Looking left. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
He leaves it with his back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
This is why third down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes. They put faster guys on the field, and they've got all of their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for, some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line. It confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a first down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. Offense in a bunch formation. Off the play fake on first down. They're trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it. Can't throw the football. Can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
Open space at the 25. Bust through behind his pad. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, we know this offense can score points in a variety of ways. You saw it in the first half, and here we go in the second half. They're explosive. They've got playmakers all over the field, and they waste no time putting up another touchdown.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Two-point try as good as they build on this lead. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. Offense getting set for first down. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Offense in an empty set. Back to throw, it's Bradley. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Makes the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the two-point conversion. Getting deep in the third quarter here. Clock stopped with a minute and a half to go. They want to throw it. Fires left. Got his man downfield. And he'll be brought down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Douglas. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the end zone. And that pass picked off. He's inside the 40. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, South Carolina. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
To the air, it's Bradley. Buys a little extra time. He's into the end zone for the 2, and the lead is now at 16. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off play action on first down. Trying to get to it. And they get him down for the sack, and that ought to do it here in the quarter, and this defense ends it on a high note.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man by himself.
Defense, what are we doing? You can't miss that guy. How are you going to leave the big fella wide open? You can't act like you didn't see him line up. You know where he is. You knew coming into the game, he's a weapon. That had to be a coverage pass.
Release to the back. Got it in the middle. It's Edwards. Headed to the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment, late in the fourth quarter, when you need the two-point conversion?
After the score, they need this two-point conversion to tie. He'll set up to throw. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. The defense will have to key on the run and try to get this ball back. Dropping back, it's Bradley. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle? He got it! And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Played the analytics here, and you go for 2.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
A first down for the offense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. From the gun, looking for a man. Unloads it left. He's got him wide open. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Wants to go up top. Throws to the back. Grabbed over the middle. It's Edwards. And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Go straight ahead. And they're in for a touchdown.
Awesome execution. Nice job going down the field, scoring the touchdown, but only half of the work was done. Under 2 minutes, got to go for the 2-point conversion here. Pick your play. Let's get ready to roll.
He's not going to get there. The defense coming up with a big stop to hold on to this 2-point lead deep in the fourth. Looking for a productive play on first down. The option look. Now the pitch. At the 40, there he goes. Nothing but green ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Back to throw, it's Bradley. Stepping to the right. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. Grabbed in the middle. It's Edwards. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Man, and we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
Wants to pass. Looking for the score. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
He wants to throw it again. He wants it all. Into the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown.
And this is obviously a no-brainer. Great job by the offense. Great execution. Inside of 2 minutes, you got to go for 2. You got to dial up this play. Try to tie this football game up. What's your favorite 2-point play? Dial it up, and let's tie this game up.
Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to throw, it's Bradley. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He fires it out to the right. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the Gamecocks will try to run out the clock in the final minute. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This is a 3rd and long. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Lets it fly. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, South Carolina! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. These guys are starting to separate themselves a little bit now, and it could get ugly if there's no answer coming up.
Nail, meat, coffin. You know, we're supposed to keep everybody involved in this game, right? Keep them excited, reason to tune in. Well, I don't got one. This is over.
He'll go to the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Line gets set. First down. From the gun. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. The hands. The feet. He steps his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Man, great job by this offense, but the work is not done. You knew what you needed when you started this drive. Late in this ball game, time's running out. It's not on your side. I got to find my play, my best two-point conversion to go tie this puppy up.
They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. Looking downfield, it's Bradley. Moving out to the right. Heaves it deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense.
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Off play action. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. On first down, here comes this offense. Snaps it in the shotgun. Uncorks one. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
It just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. Pocket starts to collapse. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it.